terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Big Daddy in at the point. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Harris. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Ingram. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. Fires from 14. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Harris's shot is good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Daniels. Here's McCollum. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. It doesn't go for him.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, BA, it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now here's Ingram, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. McCollum outside, 5 to shoot. The 3 from Valanciunas. He's off on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
New Orleans calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night for deep.
Now here's McCollum. 13 points in the win against Minnesota.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Daniels. A 12-point game. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McCollum's shot is off.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Inside, here's Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Daniels. He had 9 points in his last time out. McCollum's shot is off.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Maxey, that's good.
Assisted. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, they need this. Buries the jump shot.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Here's Kittles. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Daniels. Ingram against Harris. The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Ingram, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's McCollum. The D's right on him. Outside Maxey. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Daniels. McCollum outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Will it go? The shot by Ingram, no good. And so here is Philadelphia. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Embiid. He picked up 15 in their last win against Washington. Basket counts. Embiid's got 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the Pelicans call time here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's Valanciunas. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. Harris against Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And he's hit it to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Ingram adding more muscle, a little more moxie each and every year.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Back to McCollum. Pulls it. Rebound by the 76ers.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
From the baseline. Again, the Sixers score.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The ball's knocked loose. McCollum right side. The rebound by Embiid.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots or these spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Murphy, and Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harrell's checked in.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Pass to Alvarado. Jones with the ball. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Here's Ingram. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Good on the bucket.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
To the paint. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Ingram. There's the triple. And Milton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by Milton. Milton's got his third assist of the night. Here's Alvarado. Now Hernan Gomez. Pass to Nance. Outside Jones. On the take. It's a one-on-one situation. And he throws it down with one hand.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Dedmon's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Melton in for Maxey. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. And here we go again. The Sixers on the run. Milton for three. And he buries his first look.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Alvarado. Melton against Jones. Here's Alvarado. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram. Can they get it? Here's Nance. Outside for Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Averaging around 6 a game. Hernan Gomez inside. Working on Dedmon. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
And that one drops for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Alvarado. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Nance. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I'd like to see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
And that one's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Here's Nance. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Nance has gotten his second bucket of the game.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
From 10 feet away. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Ingram. Can't hit the step back Jay. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got C.J. McCollum. Hayes is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He finished with 60 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's McCollum. To halt the run. And Tucker pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Harris with it. Hayes picks him up. Pass to Kittles. To the middle. Harris with it. He's defended by Hayes. 14 feet away. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Dedmon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Drives to the hoop.
I love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Kittles. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 31.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Daniels. And here's Valanciunas, defended by Dedmon. Valanciunas against Dedmon. Valanciunas down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in a game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Melton. Here's Kittles. Offline with a 3. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's McCollum, tipped.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
It's Hayes with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Daniels. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Hayes inside. Pounded by Harris. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Oh, got that one up quick.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Here's Murphy. Pounded by Harris. Here's Daniels. Pass to Murphy. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Harris. Drops one in from the wing. Harris has got 13.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Murphy. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Down low. Here's Daniels. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Kittles. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, and just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Looking to get back on track. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Count it. Give him 39. And the Pelicans with possession here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McCollum outside. Poked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. New Orleans making some changes. Ingram's checked in for Hayes. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Pass to Kittles. Outside McDaniels. Here he goes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Alvarado. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr.
Ingram against McDaniels. And again, New Orleans, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Count it. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Tipped away. Pass to Kittles. He tries for 3. Connects again from distance.
3 points.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Here's Daniels. Shot to end the cold streak. McDaniels with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And Embiid throws it down.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Daniels. Ingram, the pass to Nance. Here's Murphy, hounded by Harris. Pass to Alvarado. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside McDaniels. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Maxey. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Daniels. To the inside, Alvarado. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
And they pick up 2. He's got 44.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive
Substitution on
end.
the
You
court.
gotta love it.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell comes in for Embiid, and Milton subbed in for Tobias Harris.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass
first
to
half.
Ingram.
2 minutes.
Hernan Gomez with it.
Get outside, get outside. Yo, watch.
Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. And it's in there. Ingram's got 6.
He's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yes, it's good. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Ingram up top. Here's Alvarado. Shot from 16. They get it again. Here's Hernan Gomez. And there's a 3-second violation. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half.
Joel Embiid.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Big Daddy in at the 1 spot. Pass to Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Philly ball.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Kittles. From deep. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris right side. And he gets that one. Harris has got 17 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
The 3 ball. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Kittles. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Ingram to end the run. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Give him 8 points now.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally, something finds its way through the net.
And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. And it's all from 3-point range. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Kittles. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Daniels. Ingram with the ball. Give him 8. Here's Daniels. Oh, got a piece of it. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
What's up?
Try to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters. The fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
I'll the ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Valanciunas. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Here's Daniels. And here's McCollum. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside Maxey. On the money from 12 feet away. Maxey's got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
McCollum finds Ingram. Three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A nice shot by Kittles.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Ingram. Pass to Daniels. McCollum outside. Now Ingram fires it. Kept alive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Maxey. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
That's tipped. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Second chance effort. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Kittles. Good! That's another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And a big reason why.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Daniel House. Shooting 1.
One shot. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Murphy. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's Springer. Here's Kittles. Man, that bucket's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them.
And we can't wait to see you again
So
soon.
it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.